Okay, so I'm just going to show you quickly how to use the collection of journals that you have just purchased. I'll start with celebration days. So it is the updated one. The original one was that, and it was only in PDF. So the covers now line up to become a set. So I'm quite happy with that. So basically, you go through all the major celebrations in Australia that include the NAIDOC week, celebrating Aboriginal, First Nations history, Australia Day, Queen's birthday, which could become King's birthday now, International Women's Day, Anzac Day, Harmony Day, a pick your own celebration if there's something else that stands out for you. And there's space to do a writing project. And then section 2 is the family celebrations and global celebrations, which would be for the maybe year 3 or 4. And section 1 maybe geared more towards 5 and 6. So totally up to you how you want to do that. So each section starts out with a page like this. And you will pick out your resources, this one, from your library or documentaries on YouTube and so on, and just write down about the date. And then there's all sorts of activities, art, writing, creative writing, media study, all sorts on that topic. Significant person, flag study, doing some map work. And you might find some links further down in this product guide. There's poetry study there. So you can see how a lot of different English outcomes are pulled in. And that's the end of that section. And then it goes through the others. So at the back, you will find section 2. And there is just a shorter version. So special days in your own family, map work, just expanding on different family celebrations. And then global celebrations. There's all sorts of things about Christmas Day. And this is where you can bring in your own family's way to celebrate. Or if you don't celebrate it, then bring in other families' ways to celebrate. Creating a presentation project, so that can be on paper, a poster, or a digital presentation. And then all sorts of other things like Hanukkah and Easter and Ramadan and Diwali, Independence Day in America, Bastille Day in France, Moon Festival in China, Chinese New Year, and a couple to pick your own. And then I'll also have a certificate at the back. That would be easier with the PDF, but that is also available. I have some suggested websites and books also right at the back. So with celebration days, you get, so with your package, you're going to get sets of sticker sheets. There's 2 sets for the celebration days. That's the one with all the prominent people. And then 2 sheets with the states and territories. So the idea with the stickers is that you pull out your own book of history, and there's the BC section and the AD section. And when you come across a unique date in this book, you can pick it off the stickers and simply stick it into the book. And if you want to add in some extra writing in that, you can do that as well. And it becomes an amazing keepsake for your child all through their school career. And they can actually track history in their own timeline. So you can add in family celebrations into this. You can add in whatever you want, whatever you want. So with this one, it starts off with the beginning. And I have made 7 pages for the beginning. So those who are Christian want to track the creation story that is available. If your child is interested in evolution and dinosaurs and so on, there's lots of space for them to do that as well. So Australia states and territories. This is a study of each of the states or territories. We have Australian Capital Territory, New South Wales, Northern Territory, Queensland, South Australia, Tasmania, Victoria, and Western Australia. So there's some fun coloring pages, but each section, again, would start with a page like that. And you would go through the map work and the flag coloring, get the correct colors for that, media study, and the emblems, animal, floral, bird, going into history and coat of arms. Again, some more map work, geography, national parks and mountain ranges and rivers and so on, going into the climate and some fun animals to color in there as well, looking at the first inhabitants of that area, an art challenge, a famous landmark. You can draw or paste pictures there, any other extra information they might collect, and dream travels. Oops, this one. Sorry, this camera is reversed. So if you find some fun ideas your child might pick up as they look at books and documentaries and so on of the area, and they can plan out what they actually want to do when they visit that state. So this is really great for those doing the big lap. You can easily find information just as you travel if you don't want to do books and documentaries, and actually map your way through all the great expanse of Australia. And again, that comes with the sticker sheets that you can then add in there when the flag was designed or when the war memorial was built. I have one of my kids' versions here. So you can see that they just stick the sticker in there and note down the date that it was opened or built. That was when the ACT flag was created. And yeah, just to give you an idea, okay, they have some stickers in here from the Castles book, but just to show you again, in AD 1200, the Conway Castle and the flag of England, the Royal Arms of England, that was all done in AD 1200, in that century at least. Yeah, so if you have any questions, please connect with me on Facebook through Learning and Journaling page, or through my personal page, Mandy King Adams, and I'm happy to guide you through that. Take care.